Hey guys, it's TJ from Jeremy Lin Analysis. And right now I'm just here to discuss the Rockets' loss to the Raptors. Let me just quickly see this. It was a 107 to 103 loss to the Raptors on April 2nd, 2014. It was This game just got me really mad. I mean, I know Lin didn't shoot well, shot very poorly. But just the ending, we're gonna get to that in a second. But it's just gonna be like a 7 minute one because I'm gonna go sleep soon. So first of all, let's do the stats. Lin played 39 minutes, was 6 of 18 from the field overall, 3-7 from 3-point range, 1-2 from the free throw line, 16 points, 7 assists, 1 rebound, 2 steals, 1 block, and only 2 turnovers. James Harden had played 40 minutes, 7 of 17, 2 of 6, 10 of 12, 26 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals. He also had only 1 turnover, but first of all, Lin had a plus minus of plus 15, and Harden was pretty much the exact opposite almost, had a plus minus of minus 14. So Grievous Vasquez, the starting point guard who replaced Kyle Lowry in the lineup because Lowry's injured, I think, and he played 40 minutes. He was 4 of 12, 4 of 7 from 3-point range, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 15 points, 8 assists, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. And then DeMar DeRozan torched Harden, 40 minutes, 29 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 10 of 19 from the field overall, 1 of 3 from 3-point range, to go along with 8 of 10 from the free throw line. And just a little side note, Novak had 3 points. Yeah. So we're going to go first. Let me just do a quick summary of the first quarter. Lin was very aggressive. He had this beautiful alley-oop pass from like full court, pretty much alley-oop pass to Parsons for the dunk. And, that was pretty cool. So then we're going to skip all the way to the third quarter. So Mikhail took Lin out with about 7 minutes remaining. Lin was not playing very well. He did, but like shooting-wise, excuse me. He did have, oh yeah, by the way, guys, you can just switch to another screen and just listen to me if you want. But he wasn't playing well. He wasn't shooting well, but he did have 2 assists and an offensive rebound that led to a basket. So, Mikhail took him out. So I'm like, alright. I know he's not playing well, so I'll let it go. And then he comes back with 3 minutes, and he sparks a comeback, and he scores 8 points during that quarter, including a quick 3, 2 layups, and 1 out of 2 free throws. Then with about like 1 to 2 minutes into the fourth quarter, the Rockets were making a comeback without keyword Harden, and the comeback started without Harden in the game. So then Harden comes back, and I was like, oh, it's not going to go right. So, and then the outcome, obviously, they lost. But I think Mikhail really should have kept the flow going. And yeah, and Lin didn't shoot well throughout the rest of the game. And then he did, sorry about that. So he was taken out with about 4 or 5 minutes left in the game remaining for a cannon, and then he came back with 3 minutes remaining, probably just to take a quick breather. I got pretty upset at first. I felt like Mikhail was being, taking him out for no reason again, but I think he was just trying to get Lin a breather. So then, alright, so Lin was not shooting well from there. He missed like 2 or 3 shots. But then, in the last 8 seconds, the Rockets were down by 5. Lin hit a clutch 3 with about 6 or 7 seconds left in the game. So then, Raptors didn't use any timeout. They tried to inbound the ball, and Lin comes up with with a lot of deflections. Lin ends up with the ball, but then what Lin and Mikhail were arguing, and I think I saw it too, was that DeRozan grabbed Lin by the arm. And that was pretty controversial. So sorry about that. I don't know. So sorry about that. But it was pretty controversial because the Rockets were down 3 with that. They were only down 3. So then if the Rockets got the ball back, they could have called timeout right there. They could have gotten the ball, called timeout, down 3, hit a 3, overtime. But then the refs did not call any foul on DeRozan, which was ridiculous. And then the Rockets had to foul. And then Vasquez hit 1 of 2. and then 4 point lead. Rocks called timeout. Cannon missed the three, and that was game. But it was just like, like the refs missed that call, which was critical throughout the game. That call, the no call may have cost the Rockets a victory there. Because without, if the Rockets got the ball back and were called for a foul, and they would have had the timeout to draw up a play, and if they hit a three, there would have been overtime, or well, probably overtime, depending if the Raptors would hit the final shot. And in overtime, Rockets are pretty good in overtime. So, I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't know. Lin didn't play well throughout the game shooting wise, but he did have a decent amount of. He had a very good amount, a great amount of assists. He had 7. He did score quite well, 16 points, but it did take him this like sadly it took him like 18 shots to do. So, but yeah, I liked his defensive pressure to start the game in the first quarter, which I thought was very good, trying to pump up the team like Beverly usually does. And I saw the Rockets were up by 10 on the Raptors in the first. So, I mean, this was just a really disappointing game. Really got me pretty upset on how the refs didn't call that final call. And, I mean, he grabbed Lin when he was on the floor, when Lin had possession.